Mm. All right. Everybody off. Thank the bus driver. All right. Shoot for right here. Wait for the first circle. Set my stuff up a little bit here. Can't steer my character while I'm in the map. All right, where's first circle forming? Okay, so it looks like it's pulling that way. I'm gonna go to this balloon here. Gonna do a little balloon camping. Got my heater on, but it needs to be a little closer, I think. I am a sky pirate. Just FYI, folks. I am playing some ranked. Gold 1. Alright, so 30 seconds, the storm's gonna start moving. I should be able to dock there and be on my way to the next station by then. Hoping anyway. Let's see JJ. Shotgunning people with the crown. Do 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 do. Just doing some chilling. I should see if Nightbot is up and running. Ooh. Hey, G-Man, what's going on? Are you streaming right now? Bot alert. Welcome Monster Shrimp Gaming to the stream, whatever that means. I'm using BCD's balloon camping strategy. I'm at gold 1 right now. I figured I'd jump on for a little bit and work on my ranks a little. I think you're the only one on. Even on, I just jumped on, but I don't see anyone on YouTube either. Which is kind of expected because I think most of my viewers are younger and it's kind of late. So far, this strategy's been working pretty good for me. I don't always time the balloons out great, but this one looks like it should be okay as long as the storm keeps pulling towards that 4 or 5 o'clock spot. Felino quest. I'm not sure what that means. Playing Reload? Nice. I don't play Reload very much, but I was one subscriber in particular, he always wants to help me play ranks because he's like, I can help you and I can help you. So we were playing Reload, and I like playing Reload when I'm playing with somebody else. All right, Sandy Strip. Kind of in the mood, I don't know. It's kind of later at night, and I don't know if you ever run into this, but I don't feel like super energetic. You know, it's like I've been working all day, doing things around the house, got the kids in bed, half of them. And now I just wanted to play some ranked. But then I was like, do I stream? Do I not stream? I don't know. You ever get that? I don't know. You just kind of lose the energy in the evening, I guess. Or I do anyway. Oh, it's a skin. Felino is the name of the skin. Gotcha. I'm really bad when it comes to knowing that stuff. Gaming fatigue, yeah. Maybe just fatigue in general. It doesn't help too when you're using the strategy where you just sit on the balloon the whole time. Because it's kind of like, it's just like talking to yourself almost. It's like, what do you say? How do you keep it interesting? You know, when I'm streaming on the weekends or even earlier in the day, I usually have more people. Sonic, what's going on? You're Platinum 2. Nice. I'm Gold 1. I was going to work on my ranks on Sunday, but then me and Riley ended up playing Reload for quite a few games. You get a 5-day break before Monday. Multitask while you're on the balloon. Yeah, I know what you mean. On Sunday when I was riding around the balloon, I was like, all right, I gotta go make some lunch. So I'd run upstairs, turn the oven on, let it preheat, then run back up, put the pizzas in, and then one time it didn't work out for me, and I got killed in the storm. But yeah, you can definitely multitask. Sports game, yeah. Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would do that. For sure. Yeah, I've got, along with Twitch, because you're on Twitch. I have YouTube horizontal and YouTube vertical streams. I streamed on TikTok 2 Mondays ago. No, last Monday. But I don't have a stream key for it. And so you have to do it exclusively to TikTok, which is kind of a pain, I guess, until you jump through the proper hoops. And I don't know. Dad, would you like to join my party? All right, I'm gonna drop down. See if there's anything in here. Alright, I gotta try and find some heal. In this direction, though. So what am I, 17th right now? What is this? Was that a gun? Wood. I was hoping to get some heals out of that balloon. Oop, that's the wrong button. Not sure how this one's gonna play out because I can't find any heals. And I'm kind of on the run because of the storm here. The love for the Fifth Reich. Yeah, it's been a while. How you been? Had a little bit extra time, so I figured I'd jump online and play a couple of ranked matches. You know, continue my quest, my new quest to get to Unreal. When I first jumped on, and when I did the title for the stream, I didn't even label it as my road to the real because I wasn't even sure what I wanted to do. I even hadn't decided. Oop, what was that? That was a person over there. I'm not building. A tree! Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get this drop over here. You missed a lot of streams? Yeah. Not that I do a ton of streams, but you missed a few. Oh, oh. So far, this season, I've been using Bush Camp Dad's strategy of riding, well, I don't want to tell everyone, but camping on top of the balloons for the first part of it. And if I'm by a fishing area, then I would try to do that. And then after that, it's just kind of just see what happens, you know, do the best you can do. Oh, there's a heal. Let's see, I'm going to put that there. Picking up the wrong things. Alright. My backdrop, yeah. I bought this Christmas backdrop, and I also bought a Halloween one, which is, I know, way early for Halloween, but, you know, through Amazon, you get the free shipping. You do so much, you know, buy so much, so. So I bought that one early. I don't like that this guy is trying to get me. So what, I got 13th right now? Dude. I feel like I just need to get out of here. There's too much. Oh, got me. Oh, I'm in trouble, I think. Ah, yeah. Where is a bush or something that I can hide in? Maybe I'm done running for my life for a second. Nope. Oh, 8th place. I wasn't ready for that. Fish. You can fish at Twitch. I don't even have the fish thing up right now. Why don't skeletons play Fortnite? Dun 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 dun. Because they don't have skins. That's actually a joke that I have in my Nightbot thing. Is that where you got that from, or did you completely do that one on your own? Because that's just a crazy coincidence. Up 43%. Yeah, type in what is it? What's the command? Joke. If you just type in exclamation and joke, I think you'll get the same one. Okay, you got it from Nightbot. Okay. I'm like, God dang, that's a crazy coincidence if you had that same joke. That was before I put that in there before I found the dad joke thing. And I just never, yeah, I guess I never took out the other one. You're gonna go it. You're gonna go it what? What does that mean? Yeah, if you're going over to Twitch, let me know, because then I'll turn on the fishing thing. You can do that if you please. I didn't usually not that many people are on Twitch, so I didn't set it up, especially when it's 9:30 at night here. I didn't expect too much action, but yeah, if you want to fish, you let me know. I can set that up for you. Oh, I see. I didn't see that you put the commands in there. Gotcha. That's where you got the fish thing from too. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I have Nightbot for Twitch and YouTube, so it probably comes up with all of the commands for both. You're already following me on Twitch? Cool, thank you. Well, if you wanted to watch on Twitch and you wanted to do the fishing thing, that is an option. Not many people have been doing that. I think right now I'm number 1 on the leaderboard, because I think it was just me, and I think G-Man's the only one that's actually fished. I thought about, too, like you said, I was just reading your background dropped again. I thought about, I don't know if anyone's got 67%. Not since it's become a thing, because if someone would have got it, they would have made a big deal about it. I thought about, going more into the Christmas thing. The theme I was saying, and trying to, go, it's like, I should get a tree and, stuff, but it seems like a lot of work. 1%. 1% is a hard one to get. Oh, sounds like my moderator is going to be jumping on. Rebellious, I think, is going to come on. 99 and 1. Nice. I can see it in my dress. I don't know if I like that. That doesn't seem friendly. Family friendly, does it? All right, so basically the balloon camping strategy works as is. So you got these balloons and they're rotating clockwise, and they're stopping at these flags. You got 5 stations. 84, 63. Oh yeah, you're pretty close there. Hey Gunner, how's it going? So you aim for the middle to start with, and then when the first circle appears, you try to guess which way it's going to go, and then you pick the balloon based off of that direction, because it's going to keep moving counterclockwise, so you want to put yourself in the best position to stay on the balloon as long as you can. And so here in 2 seconds, the storm will pop up the circle. And see, it seems like it's kind of pulling towards, like 10 o'clock. And so then I'm going to jump on this balloon in hopes that it continues around, and hopefully I'll stay in the safe zone max amount of time. It's a lot of mumbo jumbo all at once, so you got any questions? I mean, I hope there's a person on top of that balloon. So that's not gonna work. That blows up my strategy. I should have went maybe below it versus just bailing on it. Someone's going over there. This kind of blows my strategy all the... Well, I got a gun. So, I'm one off rotation, and I'm on the basket. So, this could be a dangerous thing. Alright, how do we got here? We got 6, we got 27. Gunner, thank you. I just hung that. I got the background last Saturday, and I hung it up. 39, 49, 81, 5, 12, 48. I'm gonna hug the wall here. Hug the basket wall. Maybe I'm less likely to be seen. $92. 28. Gunner, if you're wondering, the love for the Fifth Reich, he's trying to get 67%. 88. Hey, Rebellious. How's it going? The love for the Fifth Reich is trying to get 67% crazy. $21. I was trying to get on top of I don't know where the balloon is now, but a different balloon, and there's somebody on it. So then I ended up in the basket of this one. So we'll see if it pans out. I am playing ranked right now on Battle Royale. There's a med kit up there that I'm gonna get. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Come on, dog. Come on! Feel like death. LOL. Just kidding, not that I don't feel great. In the snow. I know the snow is nuts. I was gonna stay late at work, but I seen that snow coming down, and the kids are getting off of school early, and things are just... I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. Driving through St. Cloud sucked. There are people driving 15 miles an hour, got their hazards on, and then the next lane they're trying to go 30, 40, and it makes it dangerous when you got such contrasting speeds. It's nerve-wracking, can't see the lines, slipping all over the place. Animal summons a wet fart. Attaboy. Why did the cookie cry? Because his mother was away for so long. 4%, 5%, 56. Yeah, it's really gross. Like, yeah. So what, you said, like, you're sick? Or you're just feeling wiped? was just telling, I don't know if G-Man's watching, but I was just telling G-Man on Twitch that I feel like fatigued right now. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream. I was going to play, but I wasn't sure that if I was going to stream because I just feel like not in an entertaining kind of a mood, I guess. But here I am. Plus, at first, no one was jumping on, so I'm like, okay, this kind of sucks. Butcher accidentally backed into his meat grinder and got a little behind in his work that day. Just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn program I've ever seen. Ah, I like that one. Little naughty language in there, you know, to some. 64. So I got 25. The storm is kicking on my heels, but I will be in the circle. So far, this balloon is actually working out. I think I would have been in this one otherwise. This is the one that I was initially aiming for. So we'll see how that plays out. Oh, I don't like this scenario here. I'm gonna go past the wooden mansion here. Oh my god. Can you fly any lower, balloon? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Stay away, stay away, stay away. There you go. Keep shooting at that guy. Don't pay attention to me. Oh boy. Can't stop sneezing and blowing your nose. No, that doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Dude, someone's at that station. I'm not liking this at all. Go, balloon. 8%. Some people say comedians who tell one too many light bulb jokes soon burn out, but they don't know what they are talking about. They're not that bright. What? 51, 84. He-Man with the dad joke. Nice. Alright, 17th. I feel like I'm in just in a really dangerous spot here. I can't believe no one jumped on the basket. Dude. Oh, come on. 17th. Luckily, I'm still early enough in the ranks where I should probably still go up. I think I slept for 13 hours and I'm still exhausted. The fatigue is the main thing I'm struggling with still. Come on, fetch it. Yes, I don't get to see it right now. Why couldn't the tool paper cross the road? I don't know. There it is. 6-7. 6-7. Nightbot do its thing. There we go. Because it got stuck in the crack. Alright, skip that. I'm gold 2 now, so it must have went up a little bit. I don't know exactly. Maybe I was gold 2 before. I don't know. Yeah, driving in the snow sucks. I think so far we got about 6 inches. It's not snowing right now, but I think it's supposed to snow more overnight. so I'll have to get up early and plow the driveway. I'm not sure if there'll be school or if it'll be late, or I'll have to wait and see, I guess. Just Monkey, what's going on? Nice rank. All right, Mom said I what? Oh, I thought I thought that was Rebellious. Had said that at first. Almost your bedtime. Yeah. All right. Well, if you're out of here, thanks for joining. It was good talking to you again. Just Monkey, you want to play a game? Oh, well, after this game. After this game, we'll play a game or two. You draw a picture while you say what? You draw a picture while you hang it up. Will you hang it up on your fridge? Oh, it's still snowing by you. I'm just curious, but why would I draw a picture? And what am I going to draw a picture of? Oop, hit the microphone. Stop. What do you want to play, Just Monkey? Do some reload? Some ranked reload, maybe? Oh, jeez, stop yelling at me. Sure, I'll hang it up on the fridge. Maybe I'll hang it up on the background behind me. Depending on what the picture is, I suppose. If you draw me something X-rated, then no. Then I won't do that. Alright. Gonna go for middle balloons again. Hopefully I can get on top of one this time. Alright, Just Monkey. Just slamming the hundreds on the vertical stream. Just curious. I like seeing them emojis flying by. I think that's a vertical stream. Sometimes I can't tell. I got so many things popped up and so many things covered up that I just think it is. Oh, thanks, Just Monkey. Alright, where's the circle? So it looks like it's pulling towards 4-ish. 4.5-ish. So, I'm going to hit this one. Hopefully there's nobody on it. But, Bush Camp Dad made a video on his strategy and he released it this weekend, so I do imagine it'll become a more popular, well-known strategy. Just hopefully not in the games that I'm in. In ranked, I should actually have my pickle skin. So I blend in with the bush. I kind of forgot about that. I just jumped on and started playing. Alright, well, I made the balloon, so that's cool. I'm thinking, so we got 35 seconds till the storm moves in. So I'll be up at this flag by then. So I should have plenty of time to get to the next flag. Allison told me you need to start drawing, and she wants me to give it to someone to hang on their fridge. Okay, yeah, I'll hang it up. You should number it, though, too, you know. So when it becomes famous, I'll be like, hey, I got the first one. You know, just in case. All right. Feel so much safer up here than when I was in the basket. Velius, I don't know if you noticed, or you probably don't notice, but didn't notice, but when I first started, even before I was streaming, I think when I had like 50 subs on YouTube, a kid with the name Dynamite, you've probably seen him playing or maybe seen him in the chat before. He subbed, and we started doing like this competition, and so I passed him up pretty quick when I started streaming. I had like double the subs that he did. You know, I was, like 600 and he was like 300, and all of a sudden he messaged me the other day. He's got over 700 now, so he passed me up, and I thought that was kind of cool. It's cool, but at the same time, it was so fast because it was just like last week, 2 weeks ago that I looked, and he had like 400, and he just bombed it, and I'm like, God dang. I'm like, well, what's your new goal? And he said, I just wanted to beat you. I'm like, okay. And so I think now we're racing to 1,000 to see who gets to 1,000 first. Oh, you do remember him? All right. I think people get drawn to him because he doesn't camp, and he's not family friendly. He's got a couple of things that he told me about. So I think people are drawn to that more so versus the old man sitting in a bush or sitting on top of a balloon. But that's okay. I mean, that's my style, so it is what it is. I think there's a person over there. Nope, that's one of those grapple line things. And he posts a lot of videos. I mean, he's probably got 3 times the amount of videos that I do. Yeah, the timing is odd when he wants to play with me. Usually I'm playing ranked when he wants to play. He messaged me earlier today and asked when we were going to play. And that's one of the reasons why I jumped on too, is because I was like, oh, maybe he'll be on. Maybe he wants to play, but he's not on right now. So I don't know, it just works out where when I'm willing to play with other people, then he's not on, or he's streaming himself, or me and him and Carter have played a few times. 2 weeks. Do you guys actually have a graduation ceremony, or do they do it like in the springtime where you can come back and kind of do a ceremony with the traditional, like everyone? I don't like that. Alright, so now I'm going down to this flag, which is going to be problematic in a minute or so. Good night, Mason. The older two are going to bed now. I do need to post more videos. It's easy to get complacent where you just, you work and then you get your routine of, okay, you have your supper, do some stuff around the house, get the kids to bed, and then you just want to relax and watch some Stranger Things or something, whatever. And I need to use that time to kind of work on some videos and get some things posted. Otherwise, it seems like I'm only posting 1 or 2 a week. Oh, thanks, Just Monkey. I appreciate that. Yeah, I figured it was a springtime thing because if I remember from 50 years ago when I went there, it was the same kind of deal. Well, my next stop is over here, so I'll have to bail. I don't know. Probably go over to Sus Studios and see if I can find. First, I'll drop in the basket, but I mean, I'm going over here anyway. Probably drop in the basket and then go over to Sus Studios, unless I can find some fishing stuff right here. There might be some fishing right there. Check that out. It's hard to tell. The guy just took off. He was probably in the basket. That looks so strange without my glider. Oh, there's some nice loot. In any event, I can check out this area and see if there is any fishing rods down here. Must have just been a rock. I don't see anything. Alright, let's go over to Sus Studios and see if I can't find some more meds. Don't like the way this looks. Do I have any gold? No, not enough. Well, I know 17th will make me go up a little bit, but I would not. I don't really want to die in a storm at this early. But yeah, the weather does not help with motivation. You're right. Oh, I saw a med kit in there, I think. Heck yeah. Oh, there's a nice, decent gun. Not that I really have to worry about getting in battles, but right? Maybe. I don't know. There's some bandages. Tick. I better get moving. More bandages. G-Man. Alright, G-Man. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Appreciate that. You have a good night. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the ground there. Just decent loot. Top 10. See if I can find a bush someplace to hide in. Ooh, there's a guy right there. I don't like that. Oh, man, he had like a beam on me. She, I guess. I mean, she hit like every shot, and I was diving and going through the air. It seemed kind of sus to me. Did I get some results this time? Man, that's nice, right? Can still go up 39%. Top 10. I like them times. Yeah, no sun, always dark and cold. I agree. It is a motivation killer. It's kind of why I'm drinking tea at 10 o'clock at night. Just get a little bit of a caffeine boost, but not so much where you can't sleep. You want to play a game, Rebellious, or you just, oh, what the hell just happened there? I got chunks of wall on my foot. Paneling broke off. Yeah, if you want to play a game, I'm open for it. No pressure. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know what you are doing right now. Maybe you're just chilling. On a side note, I kicked the log with my pinky toe this morning and it's all swollen and red. Hurts like an SOB. Just a fun fact. I jumped around, said some words. Went to work. It was fine halfway through, and then the rest of the day I was like, felt like my nail was coming off every time I walked. So, and every time I touch it now, it sucks. It might be hard sleeping tonight. No caffeine, no carbonated drinks, no fry. Oh my God. No, that's you just labeled my diet. Yeah. It's swollen a little bit. It's not broke, but when do you go see the specialist? Has the taken the omeprazole again? Has that been helping? Is seeing the specialist, is that for a follow-up, or was that always the plan? I don't remember you saying that you had another appointment set up. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, I keep forgetting to change my skin. I used to get 1,000 XP for thanking the bus driver, and now I'm only getting 500. So I kind of mentioned the strategy of the balloons, but the first part of the strategy is you stay on the bus until it kicks you off, and then deploy your chute immediately. The less time you're on the ground, the safer you are. But then every time, there's so many AFKs. Look at all of them. There's so many AFKs that come in. It kind of makes me want to break my strategy, but I don't. So, okay, same thing. We'll go for the middle of the balloons here until the first storm circle appears, and then we'll kind of try to predict which balloon we want to try to take. You have to eat whole weed grains. I know what you meant, but yeah, it's funny. Wheat pasta, brown rice. No appointment has been scheduled. I have to call them. So by eating that stuff, does it make it better? Because maybe I should do that too. Not that I'm having great problems, but okay. So it looks like it's kind of pulling almost 6 o'clock. So I'm gonna go this one. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh. So are you getting whole with the whole wheat grains and the wheat pasta and brown rice? Is that what the pamphlet is telling you to do? Or who told you to do that? How did you know to do that? So it might no, I mean it shouldn't be that big of a risk. I mean I'm gonna get there pretty quickly and then I'm gonna scoot right over here. If anything, maybe I should have went to nah, this one I don't think this one would have worked out. That's too much time. Oh, look at all the pretty things in the sky. Mountain areas. Gotta be careful of mountain areas. Any places that are up higher. Gotta be wary of. Yeah, I noticed that mine, like if I go to like Panda Express or something, mine will kick up. There's certain foods, but then it seems like, well, because the bread, like it almost seems like it's almost worse. Like the worst that it's been is after I eat Subway, and I don't know if it's because of the amount of bread or the stuff that they put in their bread. Because when I eat sandwiches and stuff at home, it doesn't seem to flare up or bother me or anything. So I haven't been eating Subway for, probably about a month now. What's the chalky stuff? Like you talking like Tums? Like it's like a chewy thing? Yeah. I think that, because we were talking about too, like because I'm so much older than you, and I do think it's because of, we basically kind of eat the same, but I think the ingredients have changed compared to when I was your age. Everything is so much worse now. It seems like that. I think that's why you're getting it earlier, or why it's affecting, you and I suppose other people too. And so, yeah, I think you're going to be kind of forced to eat a healthier lifestyle. The whole wheats, the veggies, the fruits. I actually haven't had any, because sometimes when I eat, I'll be like, I'll feel it a little bit, but I haven't noticed it at all for the last couple days. But I've been eating, like for breakfast, I'll have a banana or, something like that. For lunch, I'll bring a couple apples to work for lunch. And I think tonight I had some chili for supper. Nothing that's really processed. It's called sucral fate. You have to take it 4 times a day. Oh, yeah, I do remember you telling me about that. You gotta take that something 4 times a day. Very specific instruction to dissolve it in water and drink it. It's literal chalk. Yeah, that's what like the Tums is too. It's alkaline, and it's supposed to knock down acid. That's what alkaline does. It's the opposite of acid. Blake Plays, what's up? Yeah, I think I remember you from a previous stream. Yep, or chat. I guess not playing with me, but yep. How you been? Working on. I'm balloon camping for the first part of my road to Unreal, I guess. I don't have it labeled that right now, but. And on the next game, if you're still here, I will explain it a little bit better. So like right now, I'm moving to that flag, which is going to be just inside. Oh, now it's definitely going to be in the storm. So I'm going to have to jump off and try to get some heals. I've been good. I've been trying to find ways to stream more often. A lot of times at night, I don't feel like streaming, you know, I just want to relax and chill, but I kind of forced myself because I need to get some time in. I need to get my rank going. And so I figured I'd come stream for a little while. I think also too, there's kind of a different crowd that comes on at this time versus, you know, when I'm streaming in the afternoon. So I like to kind of switch it up sometimes. All right, storm's coming in. I'm gonna drop in the basket. Sometimes there's, I guess they're chests, but they don't really look like chests. But sometimes they're in here, sometimes they're not. Sometimes you can get some meds. I'm looking for meds and a flight suit. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get locked in, right? I've been consistently in the top 10. Which I'm gold 2 now. So it's still fairly early in the grind. And so at gold 2, I'm still getting fairly decent results for being in the top 10. I do know that, yes. One person in particular, I mean, they only get banned if they catch you. Oh, I shouldn't have used that one. And so I know people do stream that are not 16. You know, they just don't put their face on camera, and, you know, there's ways around it, but if you get caught doing it, yeah, I don't know if it's just a ban and you get banned forever, or if it's just until you're old enough. I don't know I don't know if it's worth trying. Fortunately, I'm well beyond the cutoff of 16, so I don't know if maybe that's not necessarily a fortunate thing, but I don't have to worry about that. That's my point. Is there any other meds in here? Oh, there's some bandages. And some ammo. Maybe I'll shoot someone. Right. Yeah, I don't know how they enforce it really. I think that somehow I did have to make it like there's verified accounts and there's like not verified ones. I don't remember exactly how that worked, but I had to like make a picture of my license or something. I did have to send them something to prove my age. But I'm sure, I mean, there's even ways around that because, like I can make an account for my boy, or I can make, with my one email, I can have 4 different accounts, YouTube channels on it, and, you know, I mean, I don't know. I think lots of people get around it, but I just don't know if it's worth it. That would be my question: is it worth trying to get around it? I tell my boys, it's like you're young yet, you got plenty of time. I understand that you want to get going, you want to get your YouTube career moving, but you have plenty of time to do it. I should find a bush to hide in. I'm just gonna smack right here, I think. Let's see. We'll start moving in 22 seconds. Matt. Hello. Speak to the guy who wants to YouTube right here. Carter here. He wants to be a super streamer right now. Right? You'd stream, you would, but he's not old enough. Because I'm already verified my channel, it won't get banned. Probably not. Yeah. Have you seen that yet? That background? No. Yes. I am. What do you see? What did you see for a strategy?
So this guy
There's top 5. Nice.
goes to like the ocean and then just like sits there.
Okay.
And then as the storm he like goes to the ocean like by the carnival area. And then he like waits until the storm moves in. And then when the storm starts like coming into his area, he like doesn't go in the storm, but he stays like by the storm so nobody gets him. And then and when he gets up to the
Not you, Nightbot. That's funny.
he gets up to the carnival area, there's this little there's this little water spot that will heal you, and it will heal you I think it's either 2 HP per second or 3 HP per second.
It doesn't heal you while you're in the storm, though. He heals you while you're in the storm.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to check that out. What a carnival area? Do you know where it's at?
Yeah.
Abby says hi, by the way. He says hi.
Pretty sure it's like up here. Oh wait.
There's Wonky Land, Bumpy Bay, Riptides. There's a carnival area around the shore, like on the outside of the island.
I think it's right there.
Tip Top Terrace.
I think so.
The only carnival area I know is this Wonky Land, but it's not that. There's like those rails you can go on, and there's like there's some water. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Ah, fifth. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Just something different. I just wanted to do that instead of zero build. I don't know. I think I was planning. No, I know what it was. I wanted to play a tournament, and I needed to get into ranked. I needed a ranking, so I just started playing Battle Royale. You just had to get ranked, but it was like one of those deals where it wouldn't let me play in the tournament anyway, so it didn't even matter. But now that I am playing it, I'm just going to continue. I haven't figured out. I don't know why I can't play in those tournaments.
What tournament was it?
When where you get the umbrella, they keep saying that I have to play a one match to be ranked, even though I am ranked. So I don't know what the deal is. Can you have moderators? No. I already have a moderator, dude. Yeah, Rebellious is my moderator. Look, she's got a little wrench and everything. At some point, I mean, I'll have to get some moderators more. I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know how to make you a moderator, but like with Abby, with Rebellious being my moderator, I don't even know what she has access to, and so that's something that I have to figure out before I just give other people the. Because I don't, yeah, I don't know.
They have the option of just like
I don't think they. I don't know. I haven't. I got banned indefinitely for some reason, but I got it reversed on Bush Camp. I got banned on Bush Camp Dad's Twitch channel and YouTube channel.
What did you do?
Nothing. Like literally nothing. I joined this Twitch channel and I said 2 sentences where it was just talking to a guy. You know, I wasn't even on for like 2 minutes and then I was banned. And I'm like, what the hell? And so then I went on YouTube the next day while he was streaming, and I said, "Hey," I talked to the moderator, and I said, "Hey, I got banned on Twitch, and I don't know why." And then I got banned on YouTube too. And then I found out later that when you talk about being banned on the stream, it's a bannable offense, and I didn't know that. So I messaged one of the moderators on Discord. And, you know, it was all fine. It was just the Twitch one, I don't know. I think it was like an auto moderator thing. Until I waited like a week and then nothing happened. So then I talked to one of the moderators and then.
Were you really mad?
Was I mad? No, I was just confused because I didn't understand what I did wrong. So I was trying to get clarification, which I never really did, but I don't know. You can time out people in the chat. You can ban them from the chat and other stuff. Yeah, I know, but you can do other stuff. You can be the head moderator, and I can have my little army of mini mods. Oh my god! What's the main in Minions? Is that Drew? Is that his name? In the Minions, there's like the little yellow minion guy, and then there's the guy that was wearing black all the time. I didn't watch Minions. His name is Drew, right? That'll be you. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. I love the stream. All right, Blake. I'll talk to you later. Gru. You can be Gru. There you go. Yeah, what are you thinking here? I don't know if I want to try this, but so here's like the play, like here's Wonky Land.
Yes.
So that's where I got to go.
Yes, like go like all the way.
That's a long ways away.
Just go like all the way back until you hit the barrier. Just like sit there and
Okay. I'm gonna try an improv strategy that Carter told me about. Do you know where the healing water is, though? Am I gonna fly over it? Can you show it to me as I'm flying over it? Because I'd like to know as much as I can before I'm in the storm and panicking. Okay.
So if you just lose your way or
with your little minions, yeah.
If you just lose your way, get on the rails and then just start going, and you'll eventually hit a little like pool of water. And once you hit a pool of water, then you jump off the door.
What do you know? What shape the pool was? So it's not like a river thing. It's within the park, and it's a rectangular. Is it part of the lazy river, or you don't know? So let's look for it as I'm flying over here. So I only see lazy river stuff right now. And the only rectangle I really see is this little pool here. I have a feeling you're going to get me killed. Just saying. I mean, it's all just lazy river.
I've been with
Are you sure it's this area or not a different area? Okay. All right. So you want me to go?
that.
Okay. Off into the water. I might come up into this area and find heals though. So, actually, I'm gonna go up this way because. Just Monkey, you're still here. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm trying. Yes, it is my son. This is Carter. He is the next big YouTuber besides me. Yeah, right. Carter says that there are some healing waters in Wonky Land. He's watching a video, and he said that this guy had the strategy where he just came out in the water. He sat here when the storm came in. He went into these healing waters in Wonky Land, and they still healed you while you were in the storm. And you can survive a 2-tick with it. So, so instead of doing the balloon strategy this game, we're going to see if we can find this. We flew over Wonky Land, and it didn't. We couldn't find what he remembered seeing in the video. So we'll see. How long ago did you see the video?
I'm pretty sure I saw it like yesterday or today.
Okay. And you sure it was in Wonky Land?
Yes. I saw a little like trail, like a little
You moved to this stream. This one has more people.
I saw like a little rail thing like.
Oh, so you're on the vertical side now. I see.
I think I've been to the continent for and
Well, I'm gonna come in here and see if I can get some. Yeah, I can't tell. I have
Did me to guide you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not stick around and see if we can find this thing?
Why not?
Oh yeah, it's like way past your bedtime actually. Oh, now mom's coming to yell at you. She probably doesn't know you. Maybe just she know you're down here. Oh, I was gonna say, Abby, I can't really tell now who's chatting in what stream because I have this multi-chat thing that I did. So across any of my streams, it all pops up in the same chat. So regardless of it, it shows me that if it's Twitch, but it does not show me the difference between the vertical YouTube and the horizontal YouTube. It's just kind of annoying at times. Because like when you said that right now, I didn't know what you're talking about. But now I do. Oh, let's see. I suppose I should. I'm gonna keep this. Maybe. Yeah, I'll keep that. And I'll take these bandages. But for that the little bit of inconvenience of me not knowing exactly what chat is in, it makes it so much easier that I don't have to look at this one, that one, and then over here at a different one. So that part's really nice. And I can make it quite a bit bigger. I can make the box bigger so it's just easier to read. Where before I was kind of squinting at it, trying to look at it like, who's that? What's that say? The internet says the water at Steamy Springs posted a day ago. Steamy Springs. Where's that? I mean, for circle wise, I did pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. I don't see Steamy Springs on here, but Abby said she looked it up on the internet and she says it's the water at Steamy Springs. But I don't know where Steamy Springs is. It doesn't say on here Steamy Springs anyplace. I bet Abby could look it up though. Did she?
Yeah, I mean, literally just said that she looked it up on the
Well,
internet.
she looked up and she says that the water is at Steamy Springs, but I don't know where Steamy Springs is. That's what I was saying.
Just go to the spot that I'm telling you.
Monkey Land? Okay.
Warning.
What do you mean?
I'm getting along.
I know. I'm gonna sit right here. Water that heals you is called Steamy Springs. I'm trying to find where it is though. All right. In the meantime, we're gonna go over to Wonky Land and
Try to find a special
see
water.
see if there is some special water there. Maybe there's some special water there too. Chapter 7. Chapter 7, Season 1. The med kit up there. Doesn't really look like it, does it? Yeah.
Nick A30, I thought it was joke. Nick A30 reacting to, he was watching the new, like, trailer to a Battle Pass.
Okay.
And it had, like, all, like, the skins in it, and you know that, like, girl that has, like, the yellow shirt on and the sword?
Yeah, the Kill Bill character. Yep. Uma Thurman.
So, in the, like, trailer, she said the B word when,
Alright, here we are.
Go more over there. Get out of the storm. Okay, get on the roller coaster thing. Just get on one of those.
These?
Yeah. Get on one and then just start running. Start, like, just go around as fast as possible. There.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, yeah.
There is one right here. Hey, stop doing that, Dan. So I don't know if you know this, but you can take up to 800 damage while on the storm. Once you hit 8, I wonder if you can fish in here. I bet you can, huh? You gotta be able to fish in here. I see that. Why? What happened? You gotta jump in it. Yo, you are in it. So, okay, so I was saying you can take up to 800 damage. Once you get to 600, then you get storm sickness, and when you get to 800, it just instantly kills you. So, that is potentially a strategy, though. No, it's getting close though to 100 damage. I haven't seen anyone except for you saying this. I haven't seen anything about this. This is a good spot. So yeah, I mean, right. So, you know, I could do the balloon strategy to start, and then once I get, yeah, it's gonna. I don't know if I would do that though. Like, I don't know if I still want to. I would still like to do like the balloons, land on the balloons and ride around, and then as soon as I have to jump, then I would come here. If the storm, if it makes sense, if it's way out of the storm, then maybe not.
That is instead of staying
Well, I mean, I was only down to 90. That's the only place on the map from what I can see. Apparently, there's a secret loot area over there as well. I can't look for it right now, but I could completely see that being true. Top 10. Mm-hmm. And it is a 2-tick right now. It's weird that you gotta jump, but
when you get
right. Well, and then the damage, it ramps up so much faster for getting your storm sickness. Do you think I should just stay here and die in the storm, or do you think I should just try and get to the circle? Sent me a screenshot of it. Okay, cool.
right now it is what
Right now it's 5. It's gonna go.
so it will start doing
Once it hits 5, it's gonna be too late. I'm just gonna stay here. I want to see what it does against 5-tick. I guess it'll be a good experiment. It's 5 right now. It's keeping up. Yeah, right. It's definitely not gonna. There's my storm sickness warning, I think. I mean, I'm in 9th, so I mean. Right. I'm in 9th now, but there's a storm sickness warning. I hit my wrong buttons. 9th place. I'm only in gold, so it still goes up pretty decently. I don't know how much I'll use that. I probably won't do it like that again, where I just die in the storm, but right, if I can get a fishing rod and get a bunch of fish, then I could actually take the 800, but I don't know, we'll see. That's kind of cool, though. All right, Abby sent me. Good night. Let's go to bed. All right, Rebellious sent me some screenshots. A screenshot. Several. Small shooting gallery near the entrance provides the most broken loot mechanic in the chapter. Do. So that is just. The fully functional theme park offers multiple ways to earn premium loot. I know there is a shooting thing there. It's not like a secret cave, though. Wait, how do I go back? Ferris wheel climbing. Hang on to the wheel for glider redeploys. Throw down inflatable rafts for water traversal. Healing splash pool. So it's not a super secret, but Bob Jonesy mascot. Check the character's ED. What? Check the character's Ed Styles to see his janitor backstory. I should try the shooting thing at some point. It's a cool idea, though. So you can definitely survive a 2-tick. So if the storm, I mean, if it. Yeah. Definitely something to use in the future. Shooting gallery one. I know I've seen videos of that where there's a shooting gallery and then it's like Wild Wild West, where you got the things that are moving back and forth, and then you shoot them, and then I think if you hit so many of the targets, then you pop up like a legendary or mythic or something. But when I'm camping on the balloons and stuff, I never go down and do that stuff. That's something I would do when I'm playing, like not ranked. See the bus like it's way slow down there. All right, so that was up here, so that's in Wonky Land. So maybe, I mean, a lot of times, well, maybe not a lot of times, but a decent amount of times, the storm does pull that direction. We'll see. All right, did I thank the bus driver? Yes. All right, aim for the middle. I'm still up here and all people eliminating each other. We didn't start with a full team either. We must have started with like, what, 80 people? The other thing I was kind of bummed out about, I was thinking back when I was talking about Dynamite and how he passed me on subs. On Saturday, I streamed for Flying Couch. Best viewers. Hey, Flying Couch, give me a follow while you're there. I streamed for, there was 2 different streams that I did. I'm going to go to this balloon. 2 different streams for a total of about 8 hours. By far my longest single day streaming, but I only got 2 subscribers out of it. And so I was kind of disappointed on that. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I haven't been posting as many videos or it wasn't pushing the algorithm. I'm not sure. It's kind of odd though. And there were other times where I streamed where I didn't get any subscribers, but I only streamed for like an hour and a half or something. Oh, there's someone up there. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. It was. I mean, I still got I got watch time out of it, and I was working on my rank, so it's not like subscribers is the only thing I'm trying to accomplish, but it would be nice if there was some more during that stream. Like on this stream, like I've had it before where I really didn't expect any because I didn't really see anyone new popping in, and then all of a sudden you see the 20 new ones. Sometimes there's 40 new ones. And so even like this one, I don't really expect any because it's so late at night. And I'm not going to stream for very long. But that's, hopefully I'm wrong and, I get like 10 or 15 new people. That'd be cool. But I don't expect it, I do expect to get platinum, though. On this game, I think, right? Because then I'm in gold 3, but I don't remember how far. Did I just get in the gold 3? I think if I hit start, doesn't it show me? Maybe not. Nope. Just Monkey, you are playing some Reload, huh? Oh, yeah. He's pretty good at Reload. Me and him were playing the other day. Alright, so it didn't really pull so much one way or the other. All 5 balloon stations are still in the storm circle. I'm going to that one. I could see it pulling towards Wonky Land yet, but then I'm gonna be moving the wrong direction. There's no reason though to try to push the issue and try to get in that pond. I guess I've been doing okay by not doing it. I just know about it now. I guess I don't know either. From what my screen shows, there's 3 people watching, but I can't really see anything else other than that right now unless I start moving things around on my monitor, which I don't want to do because I might screw something up. When I say 3 people, I see 3 people watching on the vertical stream, and I have no idea if there's anyone watching on the horizontal or on Twitch, because all that stuff's covered up by my big A chat box right now. I don't really want to close the chat box because then I have to like go into my streaming software to open it back up, and as soon as you click on something, you know, it crashes, something weird. So I like to just leave things alone. Whoa, that's cool. I've never seen that before. That's something that a player is setting off, or does that just happen? Sweet. Maybe another surprise in Wonky Land. Alright, so now I'm going over to Sandy Strip, and after that, I'm going to be going to Sus Studios. So, looks like Wonky Land is going to be out of the question for this round. I look into it, it says me, you, and then Nightbot. So when I'm looking at it, it never counts me as watching. So, I mean, I don't think it does anyway. It counts Nightbot, though? That's kind of cool. Get the heart emoji. Because, yeah, even if nobody was watching, then it still counts Nightbot as time. So, I mean, that would be cool, right? You could just stream. You should just replay old streams and have Nightbot watch it. Dinger, dinger. What did you send me? Well, so it says 2 now on my screen, on the vertical side anyway. And obviously those 3 names are still going to be on there unless you bailed on me. Yeah, so I don't know. So yeah, like you said, does it show viewers? Is it just showing participants? You know, that are like chatting? I'm not sure. All right, moving on to Sus Studios. Probably check the balloon for goods, and then I'll stop at Sus Studios and see if I can find some things. Oh yeah. I don't know. That's a chatting conversation, but I mean, was it something specific that he called, or you just that one? You know, he just wanted to chit chat, or he telling you guys information? I mean, I see him, you know, more often lately, but I've never asked him about it, and he doesn't tell me anything about it, so we just kind of leave it at that for now, I guess. I don't want this. Any heals in here? Doesn't seem like there's any more heals, does it? Oh wait, there's some bandages. Ah, as soon as I say it, it shows up. No bone erosion, so that's good. He did. Okay. So, good. Yeah, I was a little confused on the whole active. So, I mean, is it like just a matter of time before it's active? I mean, is it? I guess I didn't quite understand that. Get that corn. I got 14th place. I'm just kind of running around, not really paying attention to where I mean, I know where I'm at, but I'm like, how many people are left? You know, I'm just kind of doing my thing. La-di-da-di-da. I gotta be careful because before you know it, I'll be dying in the storm because I'm not paying attention to my health. Okay. Risk going down this tunnel. I guess I do. Scary sounds. Get in here, dog. Don't give away my position. Okay. So the shelf life has not yet been determined. Correct? Because I think Mom was saying that if it's like in his bones, then they give him like 5 years or something. So at this point, he's still everything's up in the air, right? I mean, there's make it make sense. I'll probably just call Grandma one day. 11. Can I get in the top 10? Can I get a whoop whoop? There's a fish. A fishing pole. Can't believe it's not top 10 yet. All the shooting, you think it'd be there any second, right? Right. Oh yeah, stop. And the thing is, like, it stuttered, right? Like, it took twice as long to blast off than it should. Veteran results. %30. Okay, so if I go up, it might take 2 more games to get platinum. Oof. I know, right? Buying and selling Epic accounts violates our rules. Don't get banned. I agree. Oh. Yeah, I'll talk to Mom about that one. I was gonna open up another window. I wanted to see if there's anyone on Twitch that I should be following. I mean, lurking, you know. Figured if I'm playing this, I might as well open up another Twitch window. Oh yeah. Core 308 is streaming. Alright, I'm just gonna lurk someone else's feed. Help them with some time. Where'd my mouse go? Here we go, coming in. Youth Man, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just working on my Battle Royale ranked. I've been pretty consistently in the top 10, except for what, one match, I think. I think one time I got in 17th, and that was because I did not get on top of the balloon. I think that's the game. I gotta turn on the core stream. It's kind of loud. Okay, I gotta. Can't find it. Trying to multitask. All right, I'm lurking him. All right, back to business. I can't see outside right now. My window. It might be snowing here now. I don't know. All right, so in 18 seconds here, there should be a circle that pops up, and then I'm going to pick the balloon that I want to land on and ride that. Ride that balloon. Camp it. I gotta slow down here. Alright, it is like dead center. I cannot tell which way it's going to pull. I'm just going to go with this one. Best guess, I guess. I don't know. Green kind of matches, or it kind of matches the Peely balloon here, so. Green and the yellow. Oh, there's someone else going there. God dang it. What's the next one? Okay, I might do the wonky land thing. Switching over to Carter strategy. I'm so far away. I might have to run through the trees or something. This might be a disastrous game. See if I can get a jetpack. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna run it out. Where am I gonna go here? I'm trying to go basically over here. So much balloon camping on this round, man. You won your first battle royale match? Nice. That's always a good feeling. You playing ranked? Whoa! Hopefully no one saw me, right? It's impossible to see the glider. Yeah, same here. I don't think I've ever won. If I have won a ranked match, it was the very first match when you're trying to get ranked. Some of that, and that wouldn't have been recently because I pretty much just exclusively camp now when I'm ranked. So, I mean, I pretty much have zero chance of winning the match that way. All right, so I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna try and show you something here, Youth Man. Youth. Is I saying that right? Is it Youth Man or is it Uth Man? Youth Man just sounds more natural. Is it you or And if it doesn't matter, then don't worry about it. I was saying there's a pool. Maybe, and if you know about it, let me know. But there's a pool over at Wonky Land where it heals you. Even if you're in a tooth-tick storm, it'll heal you. And my boy and Rebellious, my moderator, just helped me figure that out. Mostly the boy, because he was right. He saw a video on it, so he was right on what he's done. Band-aids. Gnome. He was right, yeah. You? Gotcha. Alright, so you gotta go to Wonky Land. Not the gnome. Save the gnomes. I don't want to get too ahead of myself here. So in Wonky Land, I'll have to find it again. We found it real quick. It's basically under one of these rails. There's a little rectangular pool, and you just gotta splash down in it. Not the gnome? Well, that's gonna be my new Discord bio. Trying to figure out where that was. I think initially I splashed down here, and then I jumped up over here. I don't know exactly where it was. We just kind of found it. But maybe I'll teach it something. Save the gnomes, sure. Do you know about the patch of grass that's off limit? I've seen a video of it, but I don't quite understand. I don't know what it does. Because when the video that I seen, the guy went in it and he was jumping on it and did an emote and nothing happened. So I don't know what was supposed to happen. And I don't know where it is though. I didn't realize it was in Wonky Land. Oh, this is it right here. So it's right here in Wonky Land. So you jump in it and you get healed. Nah. The only kicker is that... What the heck? Don't do that. The only kicker is that if you watch, see now it's going down. My health is going down. So you got to jump. And then once you jump, then it resets it. And then you can... So let's get, if you were in a 2-tick storm right now, I would be at 100 health yet. It does your shield too, if you watch. It starts dropping down a little bit. You just jump. Resets you. You emote, a piano drops. Holy Nightbot. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I want to try that. So what do I got here? I'm Storm 3. 17 players left. I might take off. A little bit here. Oop, I gotta jump. Yeah, let's just spray the water. There's some bandits. Bandages. Get your bandages. I just gotta make sure I don't lose the pool. What is this thing? Oh, those are the fireworks. Right? Oh no, it like shot out stuff. The gold little gun thing. That's cool. Come here and do some healing. You gotta go. Well, I appreciate you jumping on and watching with me and keeping me occupied. All right, you have a good night. Get some wins. Well, yeah, that's all I do, right? Get some wins. All right, I'm all on. All right, 14th. This one might be one of those die in the storm. Oh, I see a med kit up there. I think it might be up there. A couple of them. Nice. Med kits, bandages. I'm gonna hit the button. I see the trees, you know, trees. So storm 5, 2 tick. I'm gonna sneak into the dead side here and see if I can find a bush that's fairly close to the edge of the storm. Not much bushes around here, is there? Oh, no way. Dang, 12th. I don't think that's going to be enough to get me into platinum. Oh, it's going to take one more match. I know, it kind of scared me. I think I'll do one more, get the platinum, and then probably call it a night. I gotta get up in the morning and move snow. Maybe the kids, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Our school, when they don't, when they close or have 2-hour late starts, they always wait till the last minute. So it's hard to say if I gotta beat them out to the bus or not. But I think we got like 6 inches of snow on the ground right now, and it's supposed to snow. They're saying 2 or 3 more inches overnight. So that's always fun. Oh, how's that working for you? You having any success with that? I did stuff like that when I was younger. I don't know if I ever tried snow, but nah. We would go around and mow lawns, me and friends. But that, that was like 30 years ago, so we would get like $5, We would just go door to door and knock on people. Well, obviously door to door is knocking, but we didn't get a ton of business though. You know, most people, I think most people were just being nice. All right, kicked off the bus, deploying the glider right away. Shoot through the middle of the balloons, and then wait for the first circle to appear. Then try to guess the balloon that I think I can stay on the longest. Last time I streamed on Saturday. I think I streamed for like 8 hours on Saturday. And I want to say that there was only maybe 2 times where the balloon was contested. And I've been streaming for 2 hours tonight. And there's already been 3 times. So it's been getting a little busier. Alright, so it's kind of a dead middle thing. No, I guess it's kind of pulling to what? Kind of 7 o'clock-ish. So I'm going to go to this one. Assuming that the circle keeps going towards 7 o'clock, I should be able to stay on this one the longest. Nice, no one up here. It's also nice, I haven't had anyone try to come on the balloon after I was already landed on it. So either they failed, or maybe someone did try to see it. Touchdown! 500 XP, just like that. Alright, youth man. Thanks for stopping and saying hi. I appreciate you being here. I'll catch you later. You're gonna miss me hitting platinum though. Alright. So I'm hoping that the storm is going to kind of generally move in this direction. And by the time it gets all the way around, I'll be back over here. I think only one time I worked it out where, I mean, I was like I was in the top 10 just sitting on the balloon the whole time. Someone over there. Right over there, I can see someone moving around. There he is. There he is. On that hill. See, I'm sorry, picked up the victory crown. Right, 5 seconds, storm's coming in. Boom. Alright, and it did kind of pull the direction I was thinking it was going to. My next stop is Sandy Strip, but I should be off the Sus Studios before the storm gets there. giant ring pop. I gotta play this game so I can explore some of this stuff. I haven't done too many of that. There's all these little secrets and little caves and these things that I want to try and do. But I'm not going to do it on ranked. It goes against my fibers. Some activity. Get down there. In the storm. Balloon's gonna start moving. It's gonna move before it gets me. Yeah, here we go. That was pretty close. Look at that. Can't get much closer than that. Alright, so now I'm going over to Sus Studios. We'll see where the new ring's gonna be here in a second. That one might be a little harder. I'm gonna be at Sus Studios for about 40 seconds, 40 seconds once I get there. But the storm's gonna start moving in 35 seconds. It's gonna be close. It'll be one tick, so I mean it might be alright. I think someone might have just landed on the balloon. $25 left, 24, 23. Keep going down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to move. The storm's gonna overtake me. Yeah, there was someone below me. I'm gonna drop in the basket. There is a flight suit. Oh. Now the storm is... I should have stayed in the storm. Yeah. See if I can find some heals here. Oh, there you go. Nice. Medkit. Perfect. Mr. Wingsuit. This over here. Now we start the game of let's find some heals so I can stay in the storm longer. What's that? That's not a heal. Well, just not much for heals over here, is there? I see a lot of shooting, but I don't see my numbers of people going down very much. We might be in trouble. $16 people left yet. Dang. That's it. Died in the storm. 11th. Bang! Greg Michael. What's up, Greg? I think this is the first time I've seen you on stream, huh? Just got in 11th place. I know, I was trying to do better, but... you and Jerry hanging out? That you just messaged me? Alright, well, I hit Platinum 1. Just you. Let's see what you had to say. Oh, you sent me an image. Ah! You got me up on the workstation. That's funny. Nice. Yeah, like it there. You know, hit that like button and stuff. Hit some emojis. Tell all your friends. I'm working on... I'm playing ranked right now. And the idea is that... like, it's hard to get to the top rank. But if you camp and hide, you know, then you can do it. And that's what I have to do because I'm not that... I'm an okay player, but I can't play up against these like ranked people or like these high ranked people. And so it kind of gets boring because I'm just camping around and just kind of talking to people as they come in. But it's like a goal of mine though. And other times I'll play with people on different subs and stuff. So hey man, if you want to play some Fortnite, get that stuff downloaded on your computer, and we'll play a couple games. But 'cause I play with the subs. You working then, or trying to find some boobies online? Exit Thor sitting streaming for just over 2 hours now. It's almost bedtime. It's kind of past bedtime actually. If you're watching, this is the Battle Bus. If you're not familiar with the Battle Bus, we all start on it and you just jump off when you want. See, those are people jumping off. Last game. I was going to say the other game was the last game. I did say it, but now Greg jumped on, so I had to talk to him. All right. I did not see how many people started, but we're already down to 63. So that's cool. No one's going to get me up here. All right, let's see where the circle comes in. So it kind of looks like it's pulling, what, 6 o'clock-ish? 5 o'clock-ish? So I think I'm going to hit this one. I'm going to jump on that balloon. I'm going to ride it as long as I can. People left. 49. Enter a platinum ranked battle royale match. New banner icon. Alright, well that's cool. Yeah, they're just dropping, aren't they? 46. I think as long as I'm in the top 10, I should be able... Well, I'm already platinum, so... I'm just generally shoot to get in the top 10. Hey, what's going on, Desiree? This is actually going to be the last game of the stream. I've been doing ranked pretty much. Have I done every game ranked? Yeah, every game has been ranked this stream. Blue camping. There's definitely a method to the madness when you're talking about. You got 4 different balloons that stop in 5 locations and they go clockwise, and you combine that with what you think the circle's going to do and you come up with this whole system. But What's your Fortnite name? I'll add you. I'm just sitting on top of this balloon, so I have a few minutes, hopefully. Next stop, right over there. So I'm going over to Sandy Strip next. I'm assuming, well, it's hard to say if it's going to pull straight 6, or, I mean, it could be anywhere in this direction, I think, but I think it's going to go a general down direction. Yeah, I can add you, or if you want to add me, my Fortnite name is Monster Shrimp 45. No spaces, the number 45, as in I'm 45 years old. Monster Shrimp 45. Pumpkin 3226. All right. Do, 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 do. $32.26. Pumpkin $32.26. That looks good. But nothing comes up. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. 32.26. Do 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 do. It's not coming up as anything there, Desiree. So usually I've had it a couple times before. It's not always the same reason. Sometimes I've had it where it's a parental thing, but the best way is for you to add me. When I've had people do that, then I realize it comes up as a different name for some reason. It's like it comes up as that one, but then it'll come up as a different one. I don't know. It's kind of a weird deal, but I don't know. I tried it. I tried searching that name and nothing's coming up. So sorry. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over to Sus Studios. This is the next stop. 22 people left. Just hanging out on top of this balloon while everyone else eliminates each other. That's the goal. My boy just showed me. He said he watched this video, and he showed me a different strategy that I used a couple times over in Wonky Land. There's this little pool that's underneath the rail, you know, when you're sliding on the rail. Little rectangular pool. If you drop into it, it heals you even when you're in the storm. And you can be in a 2-tick storm and it'll heal you. You gotta jump up and down in the water, you know, because I think when you jump in it, it gives you like a 15 or 25 heal, and then you gotta jump and then to start it over again. But that was interesting, so that was cool. So depending on where I jump off here, you know, if I'm by water, I'll do some fishing. Most of the time, I just do a bunch of looting. Because once you're in a storm, you just kind of, especially when they drop it on the balloon, you have no guns, no heals. You don't have a lot of time to fish. All right, so Sus Studios is this stop. The storm is coming in. It takes about 30 to 40 seconds or so before this balloon starts moving again. And then I'll be going over to this flag. So I think it should be fine. I think Even if it's, I mean, the storm can hit me a little bit. It's not a big deal. It's only storm 3 right now, so it's only 1 damage per second. Top 17. Just sitting on a balloon, waiting. It's not too shabby. If there was someone up there, I would have been a goner. Luckily, that didn't happen. So the balloon is starting to take off now. That guy. Oh, there was a guy down there. Just hanging out. Now I'm pulling away from the storm. Nice. Alright. So the next stop after here would be up here. I don't think I'm going to make that pull, though. We'll see, but I doubt it. 16 people left. Nice. That one is inside yet. Sweet. This will be the best balloon ride of the night. Just hope nobody jumps up here. That would be a potential issue also. Fat Dad 81X, are you in the stream, dude? Just curiosity. I guess at this point, this is going to be my last game anyway, so even if you are in the stream now, we're not going to be playing tonight. Here comes the storm. This balloon is going to go where? It's going to go up in this direction. 15 people left. Alright, we're rolling. There's a lot of building going on up there. This balloon hits that, it's gonna bust it. 14 people left. About to get in the storm. 13 people left. Not too shabby for riding the balloon, right? Top 13. Just bang on up here. Now, we gotta try and get some meds. That gun would be good too. Jetpack. More bandages. Oh, this is my kid thing. Two tick. Nice, top 10. At this point, if I died in the storm, I'd be okay with it. bandages. More bandages. Trying to find a med kit. Top 9. Go, 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 go. 5. I'm gonna die now. It got to a 2 tick or a 5 tick. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, that's good enough for tonight. Alright, Gregors, if you're there, peace out. Anyone else is there? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll catch you guys at another time.